I'm the best at this there's ever been. No one is better than I am, and no one ever will be.
Anything you can do, I can do better. No one can perform the feats that I can do. I am the best there's ever been.
You think you can beat me? There has never been a man such as I am. I am the strongest, the fastest. I am the best that has ever been.
We should learn to use the gifts and talents that we have been blessed with to help each other to grow together for the glory of God, not for self-centered personal reasons.
What? Where did you get that idea? You should be happy just to be in my presence.
I should teach you a lesson. Without me, you would be nothing. If it wasn't for me, you would have no reason to exist. It's because of me that you remain safe.
Who is this fool? What purpose does he serve here? He's always trying to be better than us. Trying to tell us we're not as great as we know we are.
It's time to get rid of this one. He's weak and pathetic. Always telling us we should trust in his invisible God. Telling us that we don't have the power to control our own destiny. If he can't stand in his own strength, then we have no need for him. Away with him! I say, let's get him out of our midst!
Doesn't this dress just make me look fabulous? It was so expensive, but I'm worth it.
I must have checked myself 20 times in the mirror today. I can't believe how pretty I am. It's like every day, I just get more beautiful.
There he comes again. He can't keep his eyes off of me. I don't blame him. I'm the best woman he could ever have.
God doesn't look at people like that. He looks on the heart. And those women who serve him as Lord are seen by him as the most beautiful and cherished women in the world.
Of course they are, sweetheart. You just keep telling yourself that. Oh, by the way, I hear they're having a great discount down at the beauty salon this week. Perhaps you should stroll down there.
She doesn't deserve that. She hasn't worked a day in her life. Just another toy from her rich daddy.
I'll tell you what I would do if I had his money. I wouldn't be wasting it on those street people. That's for sure.
Look at that. Playing up to the boss again. Just because he went to a big college. He thinks he's the best one for the job.
We've each been blessed with different talents and gifts. No matter our station in life, how little or how much we have, we are to do all that we do for the glory of God.
Oh, sure. Mr. Christian guy, why don't you tell us all about it? You've had everything handed to you, I bet. Haven't you? You know what I think. I think we should teach the Bible thumper here a lesson. I don't care if she's a little old lady. If she wanted to keep her stuff, she should have hid it better.
You're the one that kept pulling out the credit cards. If you want to keep all these things, there's no other way. Either we keep working to jobs each, or we're out on the street. Just get out the other set of books when they get here. If those folks were stupid enough to fall for this scheme, they deserve to lose their life savings. We'll take all they've got, and then head off into the sunset.
You take the one on the left, I'll handle the big guy on the right. That briefcase will be ours in 10 minutes, then, We're on easy street.
I know it's difficult some days, Honey, but it's God's money, and He's entrusted us with it. He's always provided for us, hasn't He?
For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youths, a young man void of understanding, passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house, in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. And, behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot, and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. So she caught him, and kissed him, and with an impudent face said unto him, I have peace offerings with me, this day have I paid my vows. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home, he is gone a long journey. He hath taken a bag of money with him, and will come home at the day appointed. With her much fair speech she caused him to yield, with the flattering of her lips she forced him. He goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteneth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her paths, for she hath cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death.
There is no train coming. There is no escape from these sins that plague us occasionally, except through death, or, if you are so blessed, by the rapture. It is simply used as an analogy, as a means to show you that, while we are here, we can, for a short time, escape those in the world that would treat us as outcast. But we can only do so by the power of the Holy Spirit.
While we yet live in the flesh, we are subject to the sinful nature within us. And we must agree with Paul, who said, For the good that I would I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do. But we must always remember and be confident in the truth of this promise also. For I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have committed unto him against that day. It is not the sacrifices that we make that shows the world around us whom we serve, but it is our obedience to the will and word of the Most High. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
Lean on his everlasting arms, hold fast to that which you have been blessed with. Stand firm in your resolve, and trust in the promises that he has given to you. Let your conversation be without covetousness, and be content with such things as ye have, for he hath said, I will never leave thee, nor forsake thee.